Live from the Texas Cheerlickers Studios. It's in the building with Mike Taylor and Rudy J.
A huge weekend has arrived. And I'm just glad we don't do Longhorn postgame show like we used to do. Although they have a bye this week, but still, I'm glad we don't have any postgame shows that we have done in the past because I'm about to lose my voice and I'm not going to have anything tomorrow or Sunday probably. Thank God it's Friday. It gives me the weekend to get my voice back. Dude, I am struggling. I'm worse today than I was yesterday.
Really?
Well, yeah, it's bad. This is the worst head cold I've had in years. And I don't know how I sound to you or on the show, but in my head, I feel like I'm underwater. It's bad. So, but I'm taking a lot of drugs, taking a lot of, and I hate popping pills, man. I hate it. I hate taking drugs. And
don't take Tylenol.
I think I'm already out of the autistic risk. But I've been taking Dayquil and Sudafed. Last night before bed, I popped a Sudafed, I popped a Dayquil, I took a bong rip, and I took a whiskey shot and slept pretty good. But then woke up this morning and all that shit came to my face overnight because I was laying down. So it's all slowly. You want to hear something gross? Now it's like stuff is like gone and it's like draining. And so I'm almost nauseous because of all the snot that's built up and all the shit in here that's just like draining into my chest now. So good morning. How we doing? And today I may have to pitch to you a little more than good. So we're here. So that's why we're in the studio today. So welcome. How you doing?
I'm good. I'm great. If I'm comparing, only because I'm comparing myself to you. But
and I had a little last night, which sucks. How did it go?
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm a little tired, but obviously, as soon as I walked in, Frank hands me the mic, and I MC the event. So I'm a little tired, but it was a good time. A lot of people, shout out to everybody that came. Awesome. I don't want to forget anybody's name, but a lot of people looking for you. Is he all right? I'm like, motherfucker's all right. He all right.
Well, did you cover for me? I'm legit sick, and I did. And for the record, I have not tested myself. I think I have the old-fashioned head cold.
Nah, bro, you got COVID.
You think
and
so?
It's cool. Who cares?
Well,
you know
I don't
what I mean?
care, but I don't want to expose anybody to it because it's taboo to go outside,
bro. I'm so over that C word. How's Bookie doing this? But he was acting like you got him sick yesterday.
How you feeling, Jose?
How you feeling, Bookie? You got to get on a plane today. Wear a fucking mask, bro.
I'm feeling good. Feeling good here. And by the way, if you guys are having issues with the audio, refresh your YouTube. It's not us. I promise you guys, it's not us.
People in the chat bitching about the audio quality.
Try to refresh your YouTube. It's not us. I promise you guys.
Are you sure?
Because they're all saying it.
It is the YouTube app. Do not blame us today. I promise.
Are you sure? Because we're not in the regular studio, and with us being at home, and all these people bitching right now, that makes me think it might be us. Are you sure it's YouTube?
I'm positive. Yes. You guys refresh that shit.
Okay.
Close it and open it. You guys will be fine.
Okay.
Once in a while, Bookie has his LG moments. He sounded like LG right then. He sounded like LG. That's some LG shit. LG's not me. You old ass motherfuckers don't know how to use the internet.
All right. Everyone's saying that restarting YouTube fixed it. So Bookie was right.
Boom. Boom! Get off Bookie's nuts.
You guys perpetuate this. You guys started this.
Well, dude, it does sound like you have do you have a window unit? Where do you live, bro? In the 60s?
Well, hold on. Let me fix my and use the right mic now. And now we're
all right. See, you sounded like it was a window unit behind you. I'm like, damn. First of all, I love window units. They blow really cold, but they run your bill up. But it sounded like you're in a room with the window unit. Like you live in the projects.
No, I wish.
Dude,
That'd be
that's
nice.
all we knew when I was a kid. Window units, baby. That's what we got on. Dude,
I loved window units. I love them.
I'm gonna tell some Grandma Becky stories, I think, today, because I saw this thing in the news that reminded me of some shit I went through with her. There was a summer one time where we were so poor we only had one window unit, and we all slept in the same damn room. My mother in her bed with my two little sisters and me on a pallet in the floor. I slept like that for 3 months in a summer once in like 82 or 3 because it was so hot that summer in our house. We all piled up. You remember, the poor people know this shit. Y'all remember having a window unit, but then like having to stick a towel underneath the door crack to keep the cool air from getting out. Y'all know that shit. That's how we had to roll back in the day.
I was never that poor, but I know about window units. But I was like, you know what I'm saying? Like I didn't come up in the trenches. You know what I mean? Like, yes, I didn't get Jordans, and I didn't. You know what I'm saying? I didn't get I didn't get a car at 16.
Yeah,
but I didn't grow up like, man. You know, I can remember us sharing one piece of bread, cutting it into 4 squares. There was none of that shit, man. I had a good childhood. When I met my wife and my wife explained to me her childhood, I was like, fuck, I'm fucking silver spoons. Now, my wife came up in the fucking trenches. She can tell you some shit. When she gets drunk and she gets to telling her stories, I'm like, fuck, I had a great fucking childhood, dude.
Anna and I need to swap some stories one night. Because based on what you've said, I think we had similar situations, which is hilarious. I saw a story this morning. This little 8-year-old kid ran away from home.
Oh shit!
Here in San Antonio last night, 8-year-old kid, and they found him.
Okay, good. Damn, you almost depressed me. Go ahead.
He's good.
Okay.
He ran off, and he showed up, I think, at a Whataburger, and Whataburger called the police. And everything's fine. He knew his mama's name and number, and they called mom, and she came to pick him up. And there was no charges. It was just a matter of the kid got pissed and ran off. He's 8 years old. And I just laughed. I'm glad the kid's fine. But I got a chuckle out of that story because it harkened me back, Rudy. And my mother had issues, and she was a young mama, and she was dirt poor, and she had a lot of stress and anxiety and should not have been having kids. She did what she could. And I hold no grudges. It's okay. But I remember a time she got so mad at me one time, and it was in the summer. And I remember it was very hot. We had no AC in the car. We had to roll the windows down. And I mean, shit. She got so pissed at me one time. I was probably 8, 9. She pulls over at a Wendy's and goes, "Get the fuck out." Excuse me? Get out. I guess I'd driven her so nuts. God knows what I had done to push her buttons. She pulls into a Wendy's parking lot, gives me $2 and goes, "Get out."
Good for her.
You really going to kick me out? She's like, yeah, get the fuck out of my car. I'm like, damn. I'm start crying. Oh, how you going? You know, a typical little kid. You push and push and push and push and push, and your parent explodes on you. You know, I was acting like a bitch. And so I get out of the car, and she drives off. I'm like, God damn.
Tough love, baby. Okay. That's tough. It made you who you are today.
Well, sure. I go into the Wendy's. This is probably 1983.
You probably got $2. Oh, you probably got a burger, fries, and a drink.
Yes, sir. Absolutely. So I ate, and then I'm sitting there in the Wendy's. I'm like, well, what do I do at this point? And I walk back out, and she comes back. She went down the block and just parked. She was actually watching me across. She was going to watch to see what I did. And so she saw me go in, and she's like, she tells the story later on. She's like, that little asshole, I thought he was going to cry. He just went on in there and got himself something to eat. Oh, cool. I guess I'm by myself now. So she comes back. She's like, get the fuck in this car. God damn it. You know, and when my mother got mad, her Mexican accent blew out, you know, get the fuck in the car. God damn it. I'm like, okay. I get in the car. And another time, like a year later, she kicked me out of the house one time.
Damn, Mike, you're a badass.
She used to do that all the time. Like, she just like, get the fuck out, go play, come back in 8 hours. She kicked me out all the time with the understanding that she's just kicking me out of the house, but not like out of her life. But one time she's like, get the fuck out. She gave me $5 and told me, get out. I don't want you in this house anymore. Get out. Threw me out, locked the door and everything. It was wintertime too. And I'm like, well, I finally had enough and decided to call her bluff. Dude, so we lived in the Ripley Arnold housing projects.
Okay.
All right. In the projects, Section 8 housing in downtown Fort Worth. And she kicks me out. I'm like, well, all right. She meant it this time. I decided, you know what? Fuck it. Because normally I would just go play for a while. Then she'd call me back. Get your ass in the house. This time I decided, you know what? I'm tired of you throwing me out of the house. I decided to take off. I just go walking across the city of Fort Worth, all Forrest Gump and shit. And I decided, I'm going to go to my grandma's house. I'm going to tell my grandmother on her, which was my mother's big fear. She never wanted her mother to know how awful she treated me.
Right.
I'm like, fuck this shit. I'm moving to my grandma's house. So I literally walked 5 miles from the Ripley Arnold housing project in downtown Fort Worth all the way to my grandmother's neighborhood in the barrio, which was about a 5-mile walk. And I'll never forget that I'm just walking. I'm almost to my grandmother's house. Like I can see the hill that you had to go over these train tracks to get down to her house. And I look to my right, and all of a sudden this bright yellow early 80s model Porsche pulls up next to me. Convertible. Badass car. Kick-ass early 80s Porsche. Y'all can imagine what that would look like. And I look over there, and it's my Uncle Lupe, who was a career criminal and spent the rest of his life locked up until he was like 60. He pulls up, and it's my uncle, and it's my stepdad, Ernest. Because they didn't know, because when my mom threw me out of the house, Ernest wasn't home. He was at work, whatever you want to call work. He's out running around with my fucking uncle doing God knows what. They happen to be driving down the same road and see my little ass walking. And my uncle pulls up and goes, hey, what are you doing? Like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, I'm way out in the middle of nowhere. I'm like 9. It's my stepdad Ernest and my Uncle Lupe with his teardrop tattoo and his neck tats all over. And he got my Uncle Lupe he wore a suit every single day. A suit, Rudy. He didn't have a job, but he wore a suit every day.
That's how they get real gangsters wore suits back in the day.
And he's like, what are you doing? I'm like, can I get a ride? They're like, yeah, where the fuck you going? Ernest is like, what? He's all confused. Like, what are you doing? Because I was miles from home. So I climb in the back of the Porsche, and Ernest turns around, and I just lose my shit. I go, she kicked me out. And so here's what Ernest and Lupe do. They decide to fuck with my mom. So they take me back to a paint and body shop, which was their headquarters. You know, my stepdad Ernest always worked in body shops.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever. You know, it was a front for God knows what. They were fencing and, robbing and running dope, blah, blah, blah. So I spent the whole day at the shop that day. And my mother got worried after a few hours and starts calling her. She called my grandmother. Did Michael Anthony come to your house? No. Why? My mom had to come clean and tell her own mother, I kicked him out, but I didn't mean for him to leave for good. I just wanted him to go play. So she calls Ernest at the shop. Hey, where are you at? So she calls the shop. They didn't have any cell phones in the 80s. Ernest is like, I haven't seen him. What are you talking about? And I was there. They let her go like 12 hours not knowing where I was to screw with her to make her feel like shit for kicking me out of the house. And she didn't call the cops because they all had warrants.
Right.
Calling the police was not an option. They would have ran my mother's ID, and God knows how many warrants my mom had for God knows what. But I saw that little kid this morning, ran away from home at the age of 8. What must have happened? Where a little man runs off.
Oh, I'm gonna tell you what happened.
Yeah.
They told him he couldn't play his Xbox.
Something weak. Something weak sauce.
Yeah, man. Always.
I'd run away for that too. I'd run
away. Becky.
Fuck that. I'd get out of there. Get out of there.
I get out of there. God, you wouldn't have lasted an hour in my hood.
No,
although you would have been raised differently, so you'd have had a different attitude. You'd have been a little tougher. And I was tough for all the wrong reasons.
I blend in with all cultures. I could go down to Bompton and I could hang out with my pals down there. I could go to Juarez and hang out with my Mexican friends down there too.
Time out.
I can go to Mount Vernon.
Time out. Give me a 30-second. First of all, sir. First of all, you only have to call it Bompton if you're a blood. All right, cut the shit. You're like, what are you gonna start saying? Like, come on. It's only Bompton.
I'm actually Kooky now, not Bookie.
Yeah, exactly, bro. You're not a Pyru. You don't have to say Bompton.
Wait, what is all these? What are these terms? I don't know what the hell.
So you know, when you're a real blood, Cali, they don't really use the word. They don't really use the word anything that starts with C. It's Bally. It's Bompton. It's Bookies. It's Bull instead of cool. It's Bull.
Wait, so kids now are putting a B on everything?
This has been not kids. These are grown ass men.
Oh, I missed that.
It's stupid.
See, Rudy, I got out of the hood.
I'm out of it too. I'm out of that. I don't know. Hey, when his fool says Bompton, get out of here, Bookie.
I can blend in, guys. I'm going to North Carolina. I'm going to blend in with white folks today. Actually,
you're going to the Bible Belt.
You're going to out, bro.
Yeah, you going to the Bible Belt. Be careful,
Jose. Dude, these are trying times.
I'm gonna need you to do the sing move, and I'm gonna need you to change your name for the weekend. I'm gonna need you to be Joe or John. I need you to be John while you're in the Bible Belt, please.
So I'll speak the most perfect English.
All right, tell everybody what you got in store this weekend,
and you better bring back some content. Don't come back talking about, I went to the fucking wedding. It was shit. I hate fucking weddings. I had to dress up. Don't come back and say that. Come back with some content, all right? Because when we come to you Monday and we say, "So Bookie, how was doing?" It was a fucking wedding. It fucking sucked. My friend's a fucking, he's pussy whooped, and the wedding sucked. The food sucked, and my flight sucked. Like, that's not what I want to hear Monday.
Well, the fact Helga's listening to the show for the first time, probably ever. Right now, she's watching in the back and she's shaking her head vigorously right now, like, "Yes, finally, someone's got this fucker. Finally." There's a Renaissance fair on Saturday before the wedding. I might end up getting a turkey leg, a big mullet of beer. Who knows? Maybe I'll show up to the wedding already just intoxicated with my lips hanging out. Who knows?
Question: this wedding you're going to, what race are the people getting married?
All white. I will be probably only Hispanic people.
You're going to an all-white wedding, but the first thing you're going to do is go to a Renaissance festival, which is going to be even whiter than your wedding.
Yeah. Come on. I gotta take in some of the culture,
Rudy, we might need to get a short list of new producers. He may not come back.
First of all, wait. What's a Renaissance?
Venezuela.
What's a Renaissance festival? Is that some white people shit?
Yes.
Yeah, medieval shit where they get out there on horses and pretend like they're knights and everybody dresses in those long
You're kidding.
And cloaks and
like shit. From the movie that McLovin was in. What was that movie? Good Kids, Grown Ups. What was that? Who?
Superbad. Yes.
And they dressed up and they went and stabbed people and like, "I got you."
We have massive Renaissance festivals.
No, we don't.
Yes, we do.
That's not a movie. That wasn't just a movie. That people really do that shit.
Yes, white people get together and dress up like it's 1450.
Where am I?
They eat turkey legs and they do old school games. They like play rock throw and joust in this kind of spear throw.
For real, they do
play
that.
They play 700-year-old music on old school musical instruments.
Oh yeah,
it's a thing, man. A Renaissance. It's a thing for white people to pretend that it's 1480.
Rudy, I'll try to make a count. I'll try to count any non-white people at the Renaissance Fair.
Yeah, you and Helga.
You got homework.
It was Role Models. The movie's Role Models.
Role Models. Yes.
Great movie.
First of all, I love that movie, but I always thought that was hilarious. Like, there's no way. But so people really do that shit. Wow.
AJ's in here for you. Here, he's got to black it up for you, Rudy. Rudy, it's like Black Knight with Martin Lawrence. Did you see that? That was a
terrible movie.
Okay, but you saw it.
Yes.
That's some white people shit. So you're doing that, dude.
Yeah, I might be doing that Saturday before.
Do you have the outfit? You have an outfit?
For the Renaissance Fair?
Yeah.
No, unfortunately not. I wish.
And eat some wild hog on a stick.
Yeah. Get some mutton, some grog in a giant
grog.
Yeah, it's
big old beer steins. Honestly, I that sounds really fun.
Come on. Yeah.
That sounds super cool. I would
See,
love
every
to
now
do that.
every now and then that white man comes out of Mike and he's like,
Oh, it's 66%.
shucks, I wish I was there.
66%.
I mean, let's be honest though. The ratings for the Monday show, the views would go off the charts if the title was Bookie got deported.
Absolutely.
I mean,
Time
come
out.
on.
Absolutely.
That's not funny.
Come on.
No, I
That's
kind of
not
want it
funny.
to happen, Rudy, just because it'd be great content.
I could potentially, join from the alligator Alcatraz.
Hey.
You know.
Well, when we get off the show, Bookie,
Oh my god.
the passport's not enough. When we get off the show, go to your mom's house and get your birth certificate.
Well, my birth certificate's fucking in Venezuela. Or
Oh, it
it's
is. You know what,
Venezuelan,
don't-
so
yeah,
they'd be
don't
like,
take
get the
the
fuck
birth
out of here.
Yeah, don't take the birth certificate. Don't take that shit.
They'd be like, yikes. It's in
Oh.
8 pages all in Spanish. Get them out.
Yeah, head on the swivel, bro. That's all I'm gonna say.
We got to get Rudy to a Renaissance festival now.
Yo, I'm down. I'm actually down, but I'm only down if we're rolling tape.
So you've seen Braveheart.
Fuck yes.
It's basically a recreation of that time in our world.
I'm down. I want to do this.
Okay.
I want to go.
Rudy, have you been to Oktoberfest or Worst Fest or whatever it's called?
Fuck yes. I love Worst Fest. That's when I get my white people on. Worst Fest is awesome.
Drink orange beer.
Fucking Worst Fest is awesome, dude. I'll be down there in New
Yeah.
Braunfels. How you doing, Tom? Goddamn weather.
What is that accent?
Goddamn.
What is that?
Hey, cheers. Cheers to getting these leftists the hell out of here, Bob.
We did it.
Fuck yeah, brother.
I fucking love Worst Fest.
When did
It's gotten
Ben-
too
when
expensive,
did
but I
Ben
love Worst
Carson
Fest.
walk in the door. Good lord.
Oh, God.
Oh,
Raul mentioning
God.
that there's a Waxahachie Renaissance Festival. Might have to go.
I'm not going to
Lord,
Waxahachie.
yeah, I appreciate it. I feel better talking to y'all today. This is nice because I've been sick of shits. This is good. All right, it is in the building. So how did it go last night at Slackers? We had.
Oh, man.
Did you cover for me and tell him I was legit sick?
No, I told Frank. I
not need to
let
be
Frank
proven
know
wrong.
because Frank had texted me about.
That's a
7.
smaller bar, and I
Yeah,
didn't-
he texted me about 7. Like, hey, y'all coming? I was like, man, Mike's sick as a dog. I was like, but I'll be there. He was like, okay, I'm gonna hand you the mic as soon as you get here.
All right.
It was a lot of swag. Gave away some suites, 2 tickets in the Spurs suite. Gave away 2 tickets to the Cowboys, Commanders in the Crown Royal suite.
Cool.
Some in the building people. Terry and Rich both won some stuff. It was good to see some in the building people. GC services came through.
Awesome.
Yeah, so in the building's presence was felt. Your presence was missed. A lot of people were looking for you, but everybody kind of. Driz Miller came through. My man Steve came through, which we got to talk about. Steve, we need to email him once we get off. But
Make a note.
yeah,
Email Steve.
shout out to everybody. I don't
that
want to
is.
leave nobody out. In the building, baby.
Very
So
good.
shout out to Slackers, the official sports bar and arcade of In the Building. Shout out to Slackers. Shout out to Frank. Shout out to Mikey. Mikey didn't have a hat on. It was weird. I was like, yo, you don't got a hat on.
Really?
Yeah, I never seen Mikey without a hat.
And he's got mid-70s haircut guy.
Mhm.
He's got crazy, like he looks like a member of the Doors in like 1970.
Yeah.
Hair.
So
Did he look
Thank-
weird? Like, did he have it parted on the side all weird? looking?
yeah. And everybody knew you were sick. Like everybody, because they all listened to the show.
Yeah. That's the reason I'm not in the studio today. And full disclosure, I had a court hearing yesterday. Thankfully, they let me
shit.
do it via Zoom, and it took 2 hours. And
That's tough.
Did we win?
well, yes, we did win. We won. Now it wasn't not 41-0, but we won.
Did it come down to a late field goal? How did
No, we won. We won by a touchdown. We won.
did we
by-
cover? We covered.
We covered.
We covered the spread. That's what matters.
So, Jay Ribaldo will appreciate this. We're getting all of our sponsors in this particular. Like you put an offer on a house, like you list a house and you want $350 for it,
Yeah.
and then let's do the Ribaldo spot and the Slacker spot at the same time. Okay.
Slackers is good. We got it out.
So Jay might have a house listing for $350, and somebody wants to buy it, and so they offer $300, and they wind up settling for
good morning.
$325. That's how it went. That's how it
Hmm.
went. A little bit of give, a little bit of take, but at the end of the day, I saved a whole bunch of money yesterday. So thank you.
Well, and if for those that watch the show every day, the greatest real estate agent in the great state of Texas, Jay Ribaldo, texted us last night that he is in fact American. And he got a kick out of our live and me giving him shit if this is his real name or not.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's his real name. He's a real American, and he's the best realtor in the state of Texas. And you, sir, not you, Mike, not you, Bookie, but you that's thinking about it, and I can't do it, man. There's no way I can never afford a house. Just call Jay and get out the way. Ooh, you like that, right? Call Jay and get out the way. And then call Jay and get out the way, man. Just start the freaking process, bro. I'm telling you, you'll thank yours because the time's gonna pass. If you're alive, at some point it's gonna be next April. And if you have called Jay and got out the way, you'll be ready to get you a gosh darn house.
Yeah, man.
I'm telling you.
I was raised by a woman who was 15 years old when I was born, and used to kick me out of the house, dropped me off at a Wendy's one time, and drove off. But I still have bought and sold 2 homes in my life. So all those things have happened in my life. So it can be done with good dudes like Jay. It can be done. All right, Rosie's in the building, but the $2 donator. Thank you, Rosie.
We got a couple monies up in there, Mike.
Presley Wallace in the building, $5. Thank you, Holmes. I appreciate that very much.
Bookie, clean your screen.
How's my screen? Yeah, Bookie, you look like you've rubbed your butthole on.
No, Bookie look like he been eating fried chicken and then smudging the camera, bro.
Yeah, I know Helga's listening. I don't want to insult her, but when I think of Bookie's apartment, I don't think of a clean environment. Just saying. It's not her fault. It's because of him. I mean, look at him.
I'm just going to plead the fifth. No comment. No comment, but it is a messy
floppy ass hair of yours.
She teaches junior high. If she comes home tired, that's her prerogative, dude. Correct. Junior high kids suck.
You work part-time, bruh.
Junior high kids suck balls.
Do your job. Do your part. And brush your freaking mop before the wedding.
And Bookie, you never know who you're going to see at the airport. All right? Dress like you got some goddamn sense.
Yeah, I have to wear my fucking blazer at the airport because, of course, I'm gonna look like an asshole.
No, dude, like you're gonna see somebody from in the building, bro. Represent the brand, please.
Right. That's right. You're representing us when you leave.
Hey, again. Never forget me making the right decision and not making us all look like assholes at the missions game. We've done it before. We've done it before. We can do it again.
See, and we're not talking about in the building when you go to the mission game. We're talking about people that own the team, that are good friends with Mike.
Yeah, and I made the right decision. I made the right decision that day.
Yeah,
hopefully
the white decision.
Make the white decision.
Make the white decision.
Rudy, that's very racist of you to say, but
bro, I live my life like that. What would a white man do? And I'm like, okay,
sure.
And then you then you're here. I'm 48. Yeah. I'm still alive.
All I ask is at this wedding, you, like I said, with that you've got that kinky Venezuelan hair, right? It's not not all the way Afrocentric, but it's not this shit that I've got.
Yeah,
put a little bit of product, just a tad.
Even if it has to be your schmeckle.
Something with that.
If it was my schmeckle, it'd look great, but we just let it ride.
Let's just not let it ride one day for the wedding.
See, I literally don't have any product to put in my hair because I never put it in there.
You know what would be funny if you did a bit where you like grease it really, like put a lot of grease in it and like part it on the side real heavily. That'd be a badass look. Like one day, put some gold chains on him, just make him look all fucking drug dealer. That'd be cool.
Godfather.
Some badass shades. Hey, Halloween's around the corner. And on Monday, I have a major announcement regarding Halloween.
Oh, okay.
Just throwing that out. Let pregnant pause. So just be thinking ahead, Bouquet.
Marination.
We may have a couple of major announcements this coming week with regards to Halloween.
And it's been a while since we've had a major announcement, so we can't Boy Who Cried Wolf this one.
Well, I was told that I got to stop with all the announcements because most of them are stupid. So save the announcements for the good shit. I've been trying to do that.
All right.
Jorge Sanchez is in the building. $10. Thank you, man. Morning, fellas. Please give me the Broncos. Hope you guys feel better. Also, a question: would you guys prefer gift memberships or give money for super chats?
Memberships.
Yeah, give somebody a membership, Jorge. Pay it forward, bro.
He already did 10 last week.
Was that the same guy, Jorge?
Yeah, that's my guy.
Yeah,
that's my tequila man. He likes tequila more than I do.
Yeah, gift memberships. That's sweet. That's sweet of you, dude. That's keeping it all in the family and paying it forward. I love that. By the way, it says, "Give me the Broncos." Bouquet, how many short are we?
We're good now. Everyone's got their picks.
Everyone's in on Survivor pick. Excellent.
Yep.
So my pick is Packers. I might live to regret that. I don't know. Do you think the Cowboys have a chance in Hades of winning this game?
No,
For real? Like
no, they're just not good enough.
They
It's
just
not,
don't have
us. This isn't even like, Cowboy hate 101. I know it's cool to hate on the Cowboys. This is not what that is. They're just not good. And then you throw in the fact that there's no CeeDee Lamb. They're down 2 offensive linemen.
Mm-hmm.
No, Green Bay's coming off a loss. No, there's no chance. There's no chance they win this game.
Yeah, I picked the Packers. That's my Survivor League team this week. Victor's in here. When I lived in public housing, we had no central air either. So in the summer, we all slept in the living room with a window unit. Oh, yeah. I've done that too, where you drag a mattress into the front room, and we had a pull-out couch.
Pause.
So you pull out the couch, drag another mattress in there. Everybody's all piled up like a campsite. So
that's how me and my cousins would be. We do our sleepovers at one of the auntie's houses or grandma's house. That's how we do our sleepover. But it wasn't because we didn't have air. It's just because we like to fart and play grab ass.
We did it because we didn't want to die in the heat.
Yeah, you don't want to die, right?
Yeah. Now, I had a lot of grab ass with my cousins, though, for sure. Speaking of members, J-Rod just became a member. Thank you, dude. Welcome in here. That's what's up. You go, baby.
Please get the fuck out of here.
Love it, J-Rod. It's your day, bro. I'm dedicating today's show to J-Rod for becoming a member. We love the members. Thank you very much. A lot of RIPs to my mother. I appreciate that, y'all. All right, show also brought to you in part by GC Roofing and Construction. You mentioned them earlier. They were there representing last night. It's good to hear.
You know, Russ pull up. Rudy, what you drinking? God damn, Russ. Hi. How are you? Hi, how are you, Russ? Are you okay? Hey, none of that. Hey, he don't give a shit about my kids. Hey, Rudy, what you drinking? I'm like, God damn. I'm good. I'm good, Russ. How are you? No, I didn't ask you how you're doing. I said, what you drinking? All right, Russ. Shit. You get 23 roofs in a year's time. You be buying me drinks too.
23 satisfied customers and counting. GC Services Roofing and Construction, the official roofing company of In the Building. Thank you, GC. 210-347-0426. It's funny, like last night with it being Customer Appreciation Night at Slackers and hearing that I missed a good turnout, which pisses me off for being sick. It's kind of like today's a day to just say, let's just give a double thank you to all of our partners.
Yes.
There's
thankful.
There's 3 members to this. We cannot be successful without us doing the show, but there is no show without an audience, and there damn sure is no show without our sponsors. We all 3 go together. We take one out, and the whole thing collapses. And thank you to everybody that supports the show, man. Our partners. Can't thank you enough. Thank you all very much. GC. Yeah, it's a business. They wouldn't continue to do business with us if it didn't work. It works, and I'm happy and I'm proud of that. But super thankful.
You know how good a time we had, Mike? My truck is at Slackers. That's how good a time we had.
Oh, we have a $25 Uber bill last night?
Well, that's how good a time we had.
Oh, okay.
I got to go get my truck.
Oh, man. Anna going to have to bring you to get it?
I made fun of a dude with a cane.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I was like, dude, on the mic, I was like, bro, because he's walking through with the cane. I'm like, bro, they're not watching you. Your disability check is going to come. You don't have to bring your cane to Slackers.
God damn.
I regret that.
God damn. That's something I would say.
I was going to say, I would expect that from him. Wow.
Blame GC Services. He starts handing me drinks, and Richard and Terry handing me drinks, and Frank and Mike. And I see a dude with the cane. I'm like, bro, do you think your disability check's not coming? You don't need to bring your cane to Slackers.
Glad he wasn't in a wheelchair. Offered to roll him into the parking lot.
Hey, I was at a Busta Rhymes concert, and he made everybody, Busta's loud and animated. Mm-hmm. Everybody get up. He's like, you, why the fuck you sitting down? Dude throws his hands up. I'm in a fucking wheelchair, Busta. Busta's like, I'm sorry. I was like, damn.
Oh, God.
He was like, see, if he rolled himself out here, y'all should all be standing up. I'm like, God damn.
Was it Bush or Trump?
It was Trump.
Somebody
I know
one
you're talking
time
about.
like, stand up and get
Yeah.
recognized, and the guy couldn't walk. Oh God, were you that guy last night?
Yeah,
The
man.
guy with the cane.
Yeah, man.
God, man. I will say you are really good on that mic in that environment. When you're
Thank you.
When you're not making fun of the disabled, you're really, really good on that mic.
Appreciate you, brother.
You should
Good times.
shit, dude. For real.
I like when you make fun of the disabled, Rudy. Me personally.
But be quiet, Booker. We're moving past that. I'm not the same man I was last
No,
night.
you're not. Russian oligarchs in the building. Thank you, Rib. 1999. Thank you.
What is Rib? I'm starting to think Rib is really a
Don't
freaking
ask no
Russian mob.
questions. Just let it
Yeah,
happen.
who gives a fuck?
Play out. We don't
Thank
know.
you.
We may not want to know.
He's got the Putin black card.
Yeah. All that money,
Swipe
and
that
he might be giving us money that is coming off the blood of the Ukrainians. But hey,
Fuck.
I got bills to pay. That's my.
I got. These are our kids.
These are our kids. All right, let's get violent, shall we? I want to do a little punching. Let's do
it.
My voice is holding up so far. Let's keep it going while it lasts. Let's get ready to do some punching on In the Building and Love You Hard TV.
Now, it's time for People I Want to Punch on In the Building.
So I need a laptop to be able to hear that.
Yeah,
You're good. You're good. Rudy, who are you punching and why?
Me. Let me tell you why. Here I have a can of black beans, right?
All right.
And here I have a can opener.
Okay.
This is how we normally open a can, right?
Yes, sir.
Like this.
That's how it looks. Yes.
No. I found out today you do it on the top and you twist.
Oh, you got a fancy one.
No, it's not a fancy one. This is the proper way to fucking do it. I found this out today. Check this out, bro.
Yeah, you guys are
a revelation at 50 years old.
Yeah. It doesn't go on the side. It doesn't go on the side. It doesn't go like this. You put it up here. You put it like here, and then it's not jagged, and you just pop it off.
A lot easier.
I found that shit out today on fucking TikTok or some shit, bro. You don't put it on it doesn't go on the side like this. You put it on top of it, like the fucking, and you go around. I don't want to waste this can of black beans. I live with a Mexican. You got to keep the black beans.
Of course.
But
there's always more beans.
On top, bro.
Yeah.
Punch me. I was today years old. First of all, Bookie, you've never used a can opener ever.
Not a handheld one. Electronic, baby. Come on. Yeah.
You're such a puss.
Guys.
Anyway, punch me. I was today years old when I found out you put this thing on top.
You know, I think that's because back in the day, the tools were made to do it on the side, and we were just used to doing it on the side.
Yeah. But it gets all jagged. See, when you do it on top, it just pops, and there's no jagged edges, nothing. I was like, yo, punch me. I found that out 48 years old. So punch me for not knowing how to use a can opener. Who you punching?
I want to punch former Seattle Seahawks running back Sean Alexander for bragging on his Instagram page last night that his wife just gave birth to their 14th kid.
What's wrong with that? He's of African descent. That's what we do.
Like Phillip Rivers, who's not African, and Sean Alexander. And why would you have 14 children? That's stupid. That's nuts. There should be a cap on how many kids we're allowed to have, like in China.
First of all, how old is Sean Alexander?
Not that old. He's younger.
No,
than
he's not
me.
that young. No, he's not. No way.
42, 43.
Sean Alexander? No, Sean Alexander's easily 52.
48.
48?
Really? Okay.
48.
14 kids? This country is crowded as it is. We're having a crackdown like a bunch of Nazis on immigration because we've got too many fucking people in this country because y'all won't stop making kids. And you're going to have 14 on your own?
I just pray that she's having C-sections. Only because it's like, what, 14 out of it's like this. It just flaps in the wind when she walks.
Jesus.
When she walks, that's what it looks like when she walks at 14. So
Charlie Hernandez painting a vivid picture right here, saying, "You think her pizza had loose cheese?"
Come on, bro.
Rudy made the point just fine. I don't think it works like that. I think God I think it goes back. I think.
Let me give you some advice, Bookie. So my firstborn, my 29-year-old, I was in Navy boot camp. I didn't meet my first child till she was 3 months old. So my second child, I was like, I'm gonna be there. I gotta witness it. Don't ever look under that curtain.
Don't ever go south.
Bro, when I tell you, you see, it's exact. If you've ever seen what a snake does when it's like an anaconda devouring a deer, it's the same. Bookie, don't look under the blanket. Just be there. Hold their hand. Stay up top.
Yeah, stay north of the equator.
That picture, seeing the crown come out of my precious pizza.
Your precious pizza.
My pizza. That's my pizza. Seeing that thing expand, bro, traumatized me. Like right now, just when I brought up the story, I'm thinking I can see it, and I'm just like, what am I supposed to do after that? I mean, it comes back together. And the second doctor he was like, hey, Dad, I'm gonna hook you up. He hooked up with a couple stitches.
Your doctor told you that? Where the hell did you go? I must have went to the county hospital. I'm gonna hook you up, bro.
He was like, I'm gonna hook you up and give you a couple stitches, but don't go to the south, Bookie. Stay up top and hold Hilda's hand, because if you watch it, it will forever traumatize you. But yeah, anyway.
Mike, did you have the same experience?
I've seen 4 children born.
Did you look south?
Hell yeah. I saw 2 vaginally, and I was in the room for my twins who were C-section.
Because they were premature.
I saw them rip open their mother's
belly.
They took a scalpel.
Oh my God.
Right across her belly. Old girl put her hands in there. Well, for about 2 seconds. I had to, because so there's a little curtain covering half their mother, and I'm over here with Mom. And then you got the anesthesiologist there with us, making sure she didn't feel nothing. And then on the other side of that curtain is the doctors. But there's a mirror on the damn ceiling.
Why is there? Wait, you talk about where I went. Why is there a mirror on? What kind of freaky ass hospital did you go to?
They had a mirror on the ceiling. I was in Stone Oak Methodist with all the.
I was at Stone Oak North Central, but there wasn't no mirrors on the ceilings. That's some freaky shit.
Yeah,
that is weird.
So, Mike, what's recovery? Was the recovery worse for the C-section than the vaginal?
The recovery?
Because my wife didn't do C-section, so I don't know.
I don't know.
You don't remember? You don't remember? That was a long time ago.
My first wife had a gigantic.
Jesus, Michael.
Okay.
And now I see why your mom kicked you out of the house sometimes, because shit like that.
My first wife she was not New York thin crust. She was Chicago. So she recovered within a day. She wanted to actually go home that night. They're like, no, you've got to stay at least one night for observation.
So it just spit.
My first wife was French Canadian, and there's something.
Wow. By the way, Guillermo saying,
yes, get us out of the ditch, Guillermo. Yes.
A man has not lived until he sees a woman give birth.
Yeah.
That shit is different.
I got aroused.
You know what? I can't say the same for me, but I am excited for a little.
Jose, I'm just gonna blame the Sudafed on some of Mike's statements today.
Hey, we need Sudafed Mike more often.
Orlando Kell. Sorry, Orlando.
Yes. So one more point about Sean Alexander. There is no way possible you could possibly be that close like a dad's supposed to be.
No.
15 people. No way.
No.
He's going to have 2 or 3 favorites, and everybody else is going to be, oh, hey, Stacy. Yeah.
Traumatized. They're going to be in therapy later on. Like, I didn't know my parents. They were too busy with little Sean and Leroy, and
it was like being raised in a pool. Yeah. So that's too many people. We got.
Do you guys have favorites?
Sure. And I have 4.
Yeah. So you can pick a favorite.
I love them all in different ways.
Same. It's like when you have this. Rudy has 3. So when you have multiple children, you're kind of like a football coach in a practice. Like you're the head coach. Like you head coach, you walk onto the practice field and you got all the units everywhere. And here's the wide receivers. Let me go over here and take a look at the wide receivers. Okay, doing that, do this. That looks good. Nice job. Oh, let me go over here to the linebackers. See how they're doing. What's up, linebackers? Hey, linebackers. Oh, I see something there. Make sure you do that. Oh, let me run over here and take a look at the quarterback. It's different people. I have 4 kids with 4 personalities, 4 sets of issues, 4 strengths, 4 weaknesses. So it's kind of like I have to manage. It's hard enough to manage 4. Try to have 14. That's insane.
That man got super semen.
Fertile motherfucker, yeah.
Well, I'm fertile too. That's why we take measures. Thankfully Nina can't have kids anymore.
Weren't you on ticket when you got your vasectomy?
Yes.
You did like a 3 days of bits on the vasectomy, sure. If I remember.
I would have videoed it and played it on our YouTube.
Oh,
they would let me, but they wouldn't let me. I
don't need to see Mike's tubes tied.
Trying to go viral, trying to win.
How big was the cut, Mike? Were you sore?
Yes. It's just a poke. It's not a cut.
Wait, so what was sore? Were your balls sore?
Yeah.
Was your dick sore too?
No.
Just sore.
Back is sore.
Just sore. Did you put ice on your balls?
3 days.
Oh.
Actually, it was a frozen bag of peas.
Was that peas bag eaten later?
Absolutely. You bet your ass. The bag wasn't open.
And they don't tie your tubes anymore, Bookie. They burn them.
Yeah. Nina
they burn your tubes now?
Yeah.
Effective.
Oh, my God.
Well,
I'm excited for Little Fenway, but after these conversations, I don't know.
Mike gets to have a good time, man. I got shit. You get that vasectomy. That's life changing. You just be shooting. Wherever it lands, That's good times.
When we get done, she has to go to the potty and get all that out of there.
So my God.
My man.
Sudafed.
Well, the thing about it is
Sudafed.
If they don't, they leak all day.
They do. Be glad you're a dude. I would not want to be.
Yeah, because she'll come and whisper to me. She's like, we'll be at like freaking Papados. Oh, your stuff's coming. I'm like, yeah, because I'm a motherfucking dog.
I once had a chick get pissed off at me, reached down there, got something out, and wiped it on my shoulder.
Puff Daddy.
No bullshit. I didn't want her to. She's just like, hey. I'm like, really?
What is happening?
Did you just do what I think you did?
It's the Sudafed.
I'm not making this up. I think the Sudafed, I'm telling you.
Yo.
Who reaches down, grabs it, gets some on there, reaches out. Did you just do that?
I mean, that sounds hilarious. That sounds great, but oh my God.
I was shocked, and then I actually saw the humor in it, even though it was gross. I had to laugh. It was funny as shit. I mean, what are you going to do?
And not only that, Mike, at the end of the day, it's yours. Who gives a shit?
She went full Boggs from Silence of the Lambs, just threw cum on me.
She didn't throw it. She wiped it.
She wiped it.
She reached down there, which was, to be honest, it aroused me.
And yes, Adrian Robles, Helga is still listening. Of course she is.
Oh, sorry. Damn, I totally forgot about that. My bad, Helga.
Hey, I don't do a show for her. I do it for me. So when you listen to our show, when you listen to our show, it is what it is.
Yeah.
Oh, my Lord.
Show. Yeah, man. Poor Orlando. I haven't done the Orlando.
Yo, man, my bad, Orlando. It's bad enough Arch Manning sucks. And then we do his live spot with Schmeckle Talk.
It's okay. Arch looked better last week, so we got our fingers crossed. We got our fingers crossed for the swamp next week. Orlando Kale. If fingers being crossed is not enough to save your marriage and it's just time to face the facts, Orlando Kale wants to hear from you. Whether you are in need of filing, or you've been filed against, or you've got custody issues, or you want to change a decree, or whatever it means, when you need a family lawyer, call Orlando Kill, 210-775-4995, or you can email him directly, orlandokilllaw@gmail.com. It is orlandokilllaw@gmail.com. Ruben's in here. Suda Mike is turned up. Suda Mike Maybe it is the Sudafed.
I think that's a great nickname for you now, Sue Mike.
I got that good shit. You have to get them. They have to come over and
You
unlock
can't
the
even.
thing.
Yeah, that's the good. That's the stuff.
Mm-hmm. Isn't that what they make lean with?
Yes, that's why they locked it up because of I think the Claritin is meth, and the Sudafed is for lean. I don't know. I don't know.
So what is lean, y'all? I know someone's gonna know. Isn't it cough syrup?
I thought it was cough syrup.
All right. Well, so what's Sudafed? That's how you make meth.
Oh, okay.
Sudafed is meth.
Okay.
Hell,
cool.
these kids may do Sudafed and cough syrup and drink it all day, mix it all up in some Sprite or Kool-Aid or whatever.
If I'm being honest, I've seen a cough syrup Jolly Ranchers Sprite mixture at a party once or twice. Yes.
What's
Why
wrong
would you
with
want
y'all?
that feeling? I don't like taking Sudafed because
who wants to feel sleepy? I never understood lean.
No, this is not me being Sudafed Mike. I'm excited. It's Friday. I don't know. We're talking about fun shit, but Sudafed actually makes me loopy. I'm like, ugh.
Me too. I don't like it. Then when I wake up, I'm like, where am I? Fuck, I don't feel this outer body. I don't like it.
I do not understand these kids that want this crazy where I can barely function. I don't get that at all.
Me neither.
If I were gonna do some drugs, I'd be a coke guy for sure, or a Molly guy.
I would be a coke
happy guy. I'm cocaine and ecstasy. Bring those two. But
I would definitely be cocaine.
Yeah, for sure.
Because I'm an upper guy. Even if it comes to my weed, I don't like the indica.
Yeah,
I like the sativa because I want to be up and functioning.
Right.
Indica puts me in a body high, and I'm like, I don't like this. I like the sativas.
Right. There's a bumper sticker. Cocaine is for fun people. Cocaine's the fun drug.
Yeah, until you're addicted, then you're needing it to cope. But
it's not recommended that you get addicted.
Yeah.
Do you have any in your little charm, Mike? Any coke in that little charm on your necklace?
No, sir. This is my.
Oh, it's your okay.
My AirPods. I haven't worn a necklace in a while. It's funny.
Me neither. I don't wear.
I used to wear a silver chain for years, and lost it in the Pacific Ocean, and have never replaced it.
That's awesome. That's a great place for it.
Yeah, what are you gonna do? Yeah.
I did not expect this show to go this way this morning. I'll be honest with you guys.
Well, you make a plan and then you get going, and it's going to do what
this is. This is why this is the best damn podcast in South Texas.
Yeah. The Sudafed takes over.
No, I just
it's just Friday, bro. We ain't got to get up tomorrow.
Sure. Some of us are going to a Renaissance fair tomorrow. You
want me to break down the Packers' offensive line issues or something? Which, all kidding aside, I'm picking the Packers to win the game, but it's not like they're not beatable. They're beatable. Loss. Their offense stunk. Jordan Love is good, but their offensive line got dominated. So just saying, reasons for optimism, Cowboy fan.
Well, they got dominated because they have pass rushers. The Cowboys don't.
Well, yes, I get it, but the Packers also have. So you think, Cowboy fans? Oh, we got 2 offensive linemen not playing. Green Bay has 3 guys out.
Oh, damn! I didn't know that part.
Packers are rolling with 3 starting offensive linemen out for this game.
Interesting.
Yeah, and you throw in. And by the way, remember how Micah Parsons is like, "Oh, I'm going to feel bad when I have to sack Dak."
He's my mentor.
He's my guy. Kenny Clark. You know what he said yesterday? I'm looking forward to busting Jordan Love's ass. That's what he said. He's like, hey.
He gets it.
He was saying, hey, for years playing with him, he had a red shirt on. In practice, we couldn't touch him. I'm looking forward to put him on the ground.
He said, yeah. See, Kenny's like Kobe. I'm running through Powell's fucking chest the first play of the game.
Mm-hmm.
F Powell. You know what I mean? That's what I want.
Right. It's funny. He's kind of been forgotten in this whole thing.
He has been. Because, it's hard to see what he does because it's in the trenches. They don't show that on camera unless, the run defense is just excellent. So it's hard to see his impact unless you're Aaron Donald. Yeah.
He wasn't all like, he didn't really say I'm going to bust Jordan's ass. But he was saying, nah, I'm not like Micah. I'm looking forward to tackling him. I want to get to him. I want to sack. He was saying yesterday, it's like he's totally forgotten in this entire trade. And he was like, yeah, I saw the reports where Micah was on the trade block, but when they called me and told me I was getting shipped out, I was shocked. I couldn't believe it. My wife was like, "Nah, they're screwing with you. They're playing a joke on you. They know it's legit. It's for real."
I bet she celebrated like we get to leave Green Bay.
She
we
may
get to go to Dallas. Kids, pack your shit.
Here, let's pretend we're sad. Oh darn! No, dude, he's been. Here's where I'll say this: Green Bay's clearly beatable. They're not the world beaters everybody wanted to make them after they beat the Lions opening day. They're still good. I'm not saying they can't win the Super Bowl. They can when they get healthy. But, man, we're talking about grown-ass men. I said this a couple of days ago. If the Cowboys win the game, it's going to be because everybody they have played their best game, because it's going to take that to beat Green Bay because they have more talent than the Cowboys. But, man, at some point, doesn't pride have to kick in? At some point,
yes,
your pride. You've been told your team sucks, your defense is awful. Green Bay's going to win the Super Bowl. Micah Parsons is laughing at you. He can't believe how lucky he is to be a Packer. The Cowboys are stupid. At some point, guys on the Cowboys, I want to see. That's what I'm looking for tomorrow night or Sunday night, rather. I don't think they're going to win, but there's a way the Cowboys lose the game, and I'm like, all right, I got respect. Go out there and play your ass off. Don't get run off the field.
It's a historic rivalry. Act like it.
Yes, you're getting paid, man. I want to see some effing pride. You know, and Matt Eberflus, since we got into it.
Yeah, what happened? You text me this morning, major changes. What's up?
Well, he has changed many of the signals. So the signals were hard. So rather than, zebra red alpha, now it's just going to be zebra.
You know, it would be hilarious.
Rather than Renaissance Fest poll, now it's just Bronco.
It would be
solidified the calls.
It would be hilarious if the Cowboys went full college mode and started putting up pictures of Lee Corso and an alligator.
Yeah,
because their defensive players are too stupid to understand the play call.
I mean, this is the National Football League. We're 3 weeks into the season, and we're going to dumb down our signals. Oh, jeez. Eberflus's scheme. I mean, and here's the other thing. So, and apparently also today, as we speak, Shoddy and Eberflus are going to sit down and make personnel changes. We're going to see some new dudes.
Dog.
Start Sunday night. Hey, they can't get any worse.
Can't get no worse, bro.
Can't get no worse. And to be changing that much shit after the season starts reeks of desperation. But at least you're doing something. This has shades of Mike Nolan all over again. You mentioned Mike Nolan the other day. Remember, McCarthy had Mike Nolan.
That was a colossal failure.
And they waited till after the season was over to fire Mike, probably because that's the same year Dak got hurt.
Right.
When Dak
so it didn't matter.
Didn't matter. They were 2-7 in the first 9 weeks after Dak got hurt. At this point, if the Cowboys, let's say they pull off a miracle and they win 40-39 Sunday night, and the defense is still terrible. It's been so bad. And I know you're just going to promote some guy that's already on the staff.
Right.
But why not send a message if you're the Joneses and say, we're not giving up on the season, which is why we're going to fire Matt Eberflus's ass and do something else.
It's 4 weeks. Is it fair to fire a guy after 4 weeks? You really believe that's fair?
If you believe that he was the bad decision, you're having to go on your calls.
Fail fast. Got you.
I agree. I mean, if you know it ain't working, change it.
Yeah.
But I don't think they're going to. It can't get any worse, man. Just can't get any worse.
Yeah.
They're just terrible. Since 1990. By the way, this is a must-win game if they're going to go to the playoffs.
I called last week a must-win because they're not going to win a lot of games, and we saw how that ended.
Right. Since 1990, I even have a note. Teams, only 14% of teams that were 1-3 made the postseason.
14%?
14%. That's it. If you're 1-3. Since 1990. So we talk, how many years is that? 25. Or is that 35? 35.
35.
35 years. If you're 1-3 after 4 weeks, you only have a 14% chance of going to the postseason at that point. And they're not in a division with Philadelphia and Washington. It's not going to happen.
No.
They have to win this game. And if they get their ass handed to them and they get blown out of the barn and the Packers hang 40, which that's a tease to our weekend guarantees we're going to get to here in a minute. If the Packers score 40 plus and they get run off the field, you're now 1-3. Why not move Eberflus's ass out?
Yeah, you still got the Commanders twice. You still got the Eagles again. You still got the Chiefs.
The difference makes is it tells the guys in the room, we made a mistake. We never should have hired him. We still want you to win. It doesn't say we're giving up. It says we fucked up. We want to make amends. But that's not how they normally do things. Matt's in here. Rudy said it best. Eberflus doesn't have the ingredients. Can't put the shitty personnel all on him. And we're not. But you can't go out there and be non-competitive the way you have been. It's been non-competitive.
Right.
And if your signals were too hard for guys to understand, we'll see how this goes. They're going to have some different rotation guys. They're going to have some different starters. And they've dumbed down the signals. They made them simpler, So, okay. I just go out there and play hard and lose by a tutty, and we're fine. Go out there and give up 40 and get beat by 21. You can't, you're going to lose the room. You got to do something. Something's got to be changed. All right. It is In the Building, presented in part by Texas Cheer Liquor. The official liquor store of In the Building is us. When you mention In the Building at all 7 locales, I have not been able to drink. Well, that's not true. I did drink a shot of whiskey last night before I went to sleep.
Did it help?
Yeah, I think it did, just to clear me up so I can get some sleep. But I haven't been drinking like normal. By tomorrow, hopefully I'll be well enough because I want to get some stuff for Sunday night because I'm out, actually, now that I think about it. The one closest to me is probably 410. And
the craze on TikTok is the Cutwaters. Mm-hmm. And we are the only place in town that has them. So if you're looking to try out the phenomenon that is Cutwaters, 12.5%, 13%, drink 1 or 2, be feeling great. Go buy one of your 7 Texas Cheer Liquors and make sure you let them know In the Building sent you. We're the only place in town with the Cutwaters.
Yes, sir. So Cutwaters, tequila and seltzer?
Some are tequila, some are vodka. It depends.
Okay. What's up, Bookie?
I've also saw that on TikTok, the viral craze is the lick kicks, especially the Run My Cheeks, especially the viral craze.
I think they sold out of those, didn't they?
Yeah, we sold out.
Of course they did. Of course they did.
We met Mike. I think you've officially created another.
It's happened.
You've created another famous producer.
Here for the whole thing too. Don't throw it all on me.
I'm just saying you've been making producers famous for about 20 years now.
Yeah, and all they do is when they leave me, they go off to wonderful things. LG got hired by the Spurs, I saw.
Shout out to LG. I saw that. Congratulations, LG. Congratulations. Big time, bro. Mm-hmm. Nothing but love over here, bro. It's enough money for everybody.
We got dudes that Dingus went to corporate, been working at corporate for 15 years.
Which is he walking into corporate with them damn cutoffs on? He was there last night wearing a damn cutoff. He always got a goddamn cutoff on.
Oh yeah, he don't have any shirts with sleeves on them, not one.
None.
Jim Bob's running TV stations. Hell, we work for him now.
Shit.
Technically, I mean, God knows what's in Bookie's future. We'll see.
Renaissance festivals.
Probably running Renaissance festivals. Yeah. So all the guys that do this show, as all I'm saying, Jose, they wind up doing bigger and better things in the future. Although this might be the one that sticks. Like when I was on the radio station, and LG, of course, he left earlier this year. We're still fledgling. At some point, this show's not going to be fledgling anymore, and we're not going to be losing board ops or producers because they're not going to want to have to go make more money somewhere else.
Right.
The radio station, they all left because they weren't getting paid any money. It won't be long. That won't be a problem for In the Building.
I'd be worried about who your next option would be at producer if it wasn't me.
Well, here's the thing.
Calm down.
I'm that good, Rudy. I'm here.
Calm the fuck down.
Here's what I worry about, Rudy. This goes without saying.
What?
The power he has over our show? He runs all of it. All of the tech, all of the passwords, all of the codes, all of the links.
Yeah, watch out.
He has access to all our shit.
That's worrisome.
It's worrisome.
Yeah, one day I'm just gonna get sick and tired of being called gay, and then I'm like, ah.
First of all,
gay.
no one called you gay. You called yourself gay, sir.
And there's nothing wrong with being gay.
We love our gay people.
The blowjob and the butt sex jokes every day. You call yourself gay.
And we love the gays.
We do love the gays. Shout out to all the gays.
Shout out to all y'all.
Whether you're gay, straight, or somewhere in the middle, like most of us, you go to Texas Cheer Liquor and mention in the building.
Sorry,
AD. 5% off. All things. All right. Let's do a little gumbo and some guarantees and get the hell out of here, shall we? All right.
The gumbo's better on Saturday this week, to be honest, Mike.
Yeah, it
the gumbo is Saturday. Saturday is
value in there, Bookie. Let's see. Go ahead.
Give me these Saturday games, Mike.
Dude,
F the NFL. What's up tomorrow? Let's talk gumbo. Let's talk Saturday gumbo.
All right. Want to go through the top 25? I mean,
let's just go through the ones that you like. Who cares about the top 20? What do you like?
All right. Well, TCU at Arizona State tonight.
Are you worried about them? Are you worried about Arizona State?
Very. This is
They're very good. And TCU is the underdog, by the way.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, we're a 3.5 point dog going into this game.
Okay.
Yeah, this is a big matchup. USC at Illinois.
Illinois just got dog walked. I'd be worried if I was USC.
Illinois can't play any worse. You know what? By the way, watch out for Lincoln Riley's Fighting Trojans. Watch out for them.
Okay.
They're good. Now, let me say this. At the risk of looking like a dumbass here in 2 weeks, they look this USC team, and it's ironic because Caleb Williams is gone. This USC team, pound for pound, actually can play defense for once. This looks more like his teams at Oklahoma. Lincoln Riley. Watch out for SC.
Trojans suck. I'm more of a Magnum guy. Continue.
My girlfriend's fish. I don't use shit.
I was about to say, I don't know what that's like. I can't relate.
I'm a bareback man.
I haven't used a condom in 25 years.
Bareback.
Watch out for Ohio State this week at Washington.
You've been saying this, Mike. I think they're gonna beat the shit out of Washington.
Official guarantee number one: the Washington Huskies beat Ohio State.
He did not say that.
Official guarantee number one.
No, sir. I'm saying that this is I don't think it's a gimme. Now it's a 7.5 point line at Washington. They play good at home, and they're 3-0.
Okay.
Washington will cover. I think they can win the game outright.
Wow.
Damn. Okay.
That's my official guarantee number one.
Oh, that's your official.
Oh, that's your guarantee.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, yeah.
If you don't start winning some shit, we're going to get to the point where you're not going to have any credibility. Right?
Well, who am I without credibility?
Well,
Bookie.
You always are because you don't have any right now.
Exactly.
Picks Washington.
That's silly.
Okay.
That's silly. What a waste of a guarantee. Okay.
Purple Rain, Prince. I learned about Prince semi recently. The whole thing.
Wait, you learned about Prince semi recently. I know what? I don't have. My head's going to start hurting. Let's talk about that later.
Okay.
Let's discuss Monday.
LSU at Ole Miss.
Well, one of the dudes is banging Lane Kiffin's daughter. So.
All right.
When you put it like that.
Technically, that is true. They probably have engaged in intercourse. They're
of age. God, yes.
They're an attractive couple, too. Shout out to them.
They're not Mormon, so that's allowed.
Man, attractive
but
couple.
That's a good game. I'm down.
Yes, Bouquet, they're probably attractive.
Where is this game and what time?
In Mississippi. 2:30 kick.
That's an upset alert.
I think Ole Miss whoops their ass.
I think that's upset alert. And then I want to see what Brian Kelly's going to say. We're running if they lose this game, Bookie, pull his tape. I want to hear what he's got to say. All right, continue, Mike.
Auburn coming off their first loss at Oklahoma and feeling like they got robbed on that bullshit no call where the kid pretended like he was going to run off the side and took off up the field and caught a pass. That was bullshit.
Oklahoma.
Auburn
Classic.
at A&M.
A&M, the best team in Texas.
Ooh.
Best team in Texas right now.
They ain't played the Frogs yet. God dang it.
They're coming off a bye. Auburn's coming off a really physical game where they helped the SEC in an indirect way by knocking Mateer out for over a month. He's flying to freaking California to see Steph Curry's doctor. But physical game, it's the trenches of the SEC. You come off a tough SEC game, play a tough SEC team, and that SEC team's coming off of a bye week. I got the Aggies winning, and they at the crib. Yeah, Aggies win.
Looking forward to it. Two huge games tomorrow night. Both of them kick at the same time, unfortunately. I'll go back and forth. We got Oregon at Penn State and Alabama at Georgia. What a week. What a badass week.
Saturday Gumbo is going to be really, really tasty. I think the only team I dislike more than – I don't dislike Penn State. I just feel like they always let me down in the end. But these kind of games, they find a way to win. And I don't really give a shit about – I don't care for Oregon, like in your 27 uniforms. Who gives a shit? Get the fuck out of here with your neon.
Taking Penn State?
I'll take Penn State to win this game. And Oregon should be banned for that stupid-ass basketball court. I can't even watch basketball on that fucking court. It's stupid. I don't know why the NCAA shouldn't allow that. Only team I hate more than Penn State is Oregon. Give me the Fighting Franklins.
I'm going to take the Ducks in a hard defensive battle. Yeah, I think Oregon is legit. Oregon right now, I might, if I were ranking teams, I might have them number one.
I like what Oregon does. They know who they are. They're like, yo, we're going to recruit athletes that are really fast, really quick. And then when we run up against somebody physical, we're going to get our ass kicked, but we're printing money and we just know who we are. Not everybody's going to win titles.
I like
it. And Oregon understands that.
Give me Georgia. Georgia's going to beat Bama pretty
good. Dude.
27-17.
Poor DeBoer. This is one of them things you got to take that job, but you shouldn't have took that job.
Yeah. That's good. That's well said. Just because you should don't mean you should.
All money ain't good money.
No. Yeah. I would love if Coach Ocho went down there. That'd be awesome.
Who?
Coach O.
Mike can't do that. He's sick.
Coach O went where?
Coach O went to Alabama. It'd be nice to have that accent back in our lives.
Can you do it, Mike? With your sick throat, can you do Coach O?
I wouldn't go down to Alabama if they gave me $1 billion a year. Fuck them old cousin fucking motherfucker shit. You don't fuck our cousins in Louisiana.
Yeah, they do.
Make sure you're second and third before we don't fail. Hey, fuck their first cousin in Alabama. I can't. I'm gonna
Sorry.
By the way, I saw Coach O leading cheers at the Ryder Cup yesterday.
Oh yeah.
And they introduced the teams. Coach O's in the front row going,
"Are you serious?
Let me see your American spirit. Let me see what you got. Come on now."
And they were going ape shit. USA, USA, chanting for USA.
Yeah, they're getting their fucking ass kicked right now too, by the way.
Isn't that one of your guarantees, buddy?
By the way, I said this yesterday. First of all, I'm not like, some of you turncoats who rooted for Manu Ginobili. I'm not like y'all. I'm not like you turncoats that rooted for Wemby against America. I am rooting for America, but the Euros are going to kick our ass. I said this yesterday, by the way, our TV. I said this yesterday, so I'm not. It is early, but we suck, and our chants suck. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it's the Ryder Cup is better when it's in Europe because it's like Mike talked about this 2 weeks ago when we were making fun of Wemby and this fan section bullshit. It's so organic over there. They already have chants. We're making up shit. We're running out Coach O. When it's in Europe, they already got the and everybody just knows it since they were 6 years old. We're making up shit where, if Hulk Hogan was alive, he'd be there, brother. It's so whack. Yeah. I hate the Ryder Cup in America, but I'm rooting for America, but we're going to get our ass kicked.
We don't have chance here. That sucks. Like all the soccer teams overseas all have like their own. They have like,
and it sounds great with 80,000 people saying it.
Oh, it's awesome. Liverpool, Bouquet's a Liverpool man. You'll never walk alone before every game and after the game. And there's 4 or 5 different chants they have during the game.
Yep, I know them all. Yeah, it's great.
That's what Wemby's trying to get in his section.
It's got to be organic. It ain't organic.
Be organic. You can't fake that shit.
Yeah, but that's one of my weekend guarantees. Euros.
Yeah,
I suck. It pains my heart to say it, but I'm not here to pump sunshine, as my man Mike says.
Tell him your other.
My other one is Philly's been on a great run, but the Cardiac Kids, aka the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, at the crib, Jalen Hurts gonna have to score more than 26 points to beat the fighting Baker Mayfields. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers in the winning streak of the Super Bowl champion Philadelphia Eagles. So my guarantees are the Euros win the Ryder, and the Cardiac Kids end the streak of the Philadelphia Eagles. Who are yours?
Eagles got to lose sometime. And, and Todd Bowles, whatever reason, he's been able to when he's played against Philly, I think he's won 4 out of 5 matchups.
Oh shit! I didn't even know that.
He's like the Jalen Hurts killer. Jalen struggles against a Todd Bowles led defense.
Todd Bowles does his job right. He's like, yo, I'm a defensive guy. I'm not going on the offense. Y'all figure that shit out. But I know my defense is going to be ready to play. He's mastered who he is. Yeah. My guarantees. What's your guarantee?
Auburn beats A&M. I think Auburn's going to play really salty. I think we're really going to find out a lot about the Aggies because they, as impressive as that was at Notre Dame, I'm not sure how great the Irish are this year. Not the Irish, not poo-pooing on that win at all. A&M looked good. And they've got 2 badass wide receivers to go with 3 good running backs. Marcel Reed's figured things out. Elko looks like he might be a stick around there for a while. He needs to lose some of that gut, though. I worry about his long-term health. He is fat. Just saying.
Sudafed.
Mike Elko looks like he's smuggling Venezuelan members of the same family with that shirt. He's got like a quadruple X sweatsuit. Mike Elko, god damn.
I'll say this, Mike Elko, be careful.
It's all gut too. It's weird.
Oh yeah, he hasn't seen his penis in years. But be careful because my favorite head coach was once a fat, then got lipo fat surgery, became skinny, and sucked dick. Don't be like Rex Ryan.
You have to be SD. Just say sucked. You
don't be like
D.
My man Rex Ryan.
Dude, Rex Ryan needed to save his own life. He was going to die, and he's got that weird sexual...
He'd be a better coach if he was fat.
No, he's skinny, making tons of money, just sitting around in a studio with his swinger wife scene they got. He's doing good.
Coming on
feet. They're swingers?
Have you seen the videos of her sucking, him letting the dude suck?
I didn't correlate it to swinging.
Letting a man suck on your woman's feet while you roll video?
Oh, yeah. Damn.
Remember that shit?
Yeah, you're right. Okay. All right.
Remember that video? That got out.
He likes feet.
It was one of the early viral videos that I saw. That first time I heard the word viral, it was the Rex Ryan video where they were in the car and they got some dude in there with them in the seat and Rex is rolling. And
I remember was it Julian Edelman who got fined because they were about to play the Jets and he was like, we're going to put our best foot forward.
Yeah,
we got to keep our feet grounded.
You kept mentioning feet. Yeah, it's freaking great.
It was.
That's a little weird, letting some dude suck on your wife's feet while you roll on it.
Yeah, that's weird.
A little bit weird, but he needed to lose weight, Bouquet, to keep up with her. They're wild.
Well, that's why he's on ESPN now and not coaching the Jets still.
I think Auburn plays mad and A&M has a letdown, and I hope I'm wrong because I support the Aggies. I think Auburn wins, and I don't trust A&M. Every time we have a good start, I'm like, oh, watch out for the Aggies. And I look like a shithead 2 weeks later.
Yeah, me too.
And I guarantee the Packers score 40 points at least in this game tomorrow, Sunday night. Packers score 40 or more. Ags lose at home to those are my weekend guarantees.
All right.
Cricket 817. What about Rob Ryan? Rob is now the assistant head coach at USC with Lincoln Riley. That's where he is.
Is he still a slob?
Still a slob. Still got the hair and the long beard, and he wears a USC hat. It's all like it barely fits over his mane. His hat's all wonky looking. He looks like a slob. Shirt's all untucked on one side, tucked in on the other. Yeah, he's a slob.
Yeah,
but he's brought attitude to USC's defense, and they're again. Watch out for my Trojans. Watch out for USC.
Trojan man.
All right, it is recruiter. It is hard to hire people. God knows we had to settle for Bouquet because our budget was low. We kind of inherited him, actually, now that I think about this. He was given to us like Bouquet's like a soccer player on loan, right? He's been lent out to us by Pub Sports Radio. It's like a loan situation. Very, very tedious. If he were to leave and we had to hire somebody, God knows it'd be hard to do so. ZipRecruiter makes hiring easier. The future of hiring is brighter because ZipRecruiter's latest tools and features help speed up finding the right folks for your roles so you have and save valuable time. And now you can try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/audio. No wonder ZipRecruiter is the #1 rated hiring site in America based on G2 at ZipRecruiter.com/audio. 4 out of 5 employers who post on ZipRecruiter, they get quality candidates within the day. And if you go to ZipRecruiter.com/audio right now, you can try it for free. Again, that's ZipRecruiter.com/audio. ZipRecruiter, smartest way to hire. God knows we need the freebies. Don't leave anytime soon, Bouquet, and give me a 30 days heads up.
I'll do my best.
Don't just like dump on me like typical young dudes do. Ghost me and text me that you quit. Be a man and tell me and give me some heads up.
How funny would that be, though, if I just pulled a Goodwill Hunting? You just went to the studio one day and I just didn't show up. I just went to go see about a girl.
See, in the movie, it's cool because he did it and they weren't paying him. He didn't spit on his employer to go do something. Wayne 71's in the building. Here's $9.99 to Bouquet's Renaissance Fair Fun. Beer, turkey legs, and a wooden sword. He's going to pull a hammy swinging.
God, that. Yeah.
Very good.
That'd be great. I would love to get a wooden sword and bring it back, but, who knows if TSA would like that.
Did we lose Rudy? Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. He's back.
What music am I hearing?
Well, I don't know.
I don't hear music.
No,
actually. There you go.
I don't hear music.
I don't know. Well, Rudy's back. Rudy's back again, so we don't have to
Sorry,
worry.
I have Spectrum, and Spectrum, you fucking suck. That's why I pay y'all a month late every month. Y'all suck.
That's why I pay. Wait a timeout. So you pay late.
Y'all.
You pay late every month. Maybe that's why they're lowering your
Give
power.
me Google Fiber in my freaking neighborhood. Spectrum, up yours. Keep calling me. I'm gonna keep sending you the voicemail. You
Shout
suck.
out Cricket 817. That's my old area code, baby. That's Fort Worth, Texas. Funky town in here. New member. A Fort Worth guy just became a new member. That's what I'm talking about.
Wow.
Shout out Cricket 817. That's the area code to Fort Worth and Tarrant County. What's up, dude? Thank you for becoming a member, man. I appreciate that very much. All right. Where are we at now? Oh, so coffee bet. Me and Rudy have another coffee bet now.
Which one is it this week? What do we got?
Micah Parsons over under on.
Oh yeah, it was the over under is 1.5. I took the under. Mike took the over.
I'm taking the over. I think so. My final pick. Micah has a great week. Green Bay comes in, stomps the Cowboys' ass 40-20, and
all week long we got to hear how this is the dumbest. This was the dumbest trade ever.
Yep.
Ass whip. Punch me in the face right now because I don't want to hear this shit.
I think that's what we're in for coming up this week. I do. Also, you sent something this morning. I think I agree. I sent this yesterday. We didn't get to it.
Oh no, I brought that up because you brought it up. We didn't get to it, so I brought it back up.
No, I love that, and I want to quickly, Bouquet. What do you think about it? I don't know. Maybe he has an opinion I won't agree with. I don't know because Bouquet's all about. Cal Raleigh being called Big Dumper was funny for a while, but now that you're going to win the MVP and your team's won the division and you're about to become a household name. And you are not only about to win the MVP and win the division, you just put together the greatest season that any catcher's ever had. You arguably had the greatest season any switch hitters ever had in the game.
Yep.
Don't we need a distance from Big Dumper? Or am I just being an old man?
You're being an old man.
I think this is an old man.
Your nickname.
Well, look, the great 2 Chainz, the great rapper 2 Chainz once said to start an opening line of a rap song. She got a big booty, so I call her Big Booty.
Okay.
He got a big booty.
He does.
So we're going to call him Big Booty.
Got a big swing, too.
Yep.
Right.
Titty Boy was right.
I just don't know if you can monetize it. I don't think there's anything wrong with it, Mike. I just wonder, can you really, is Bic or Old Spice or Chase gonna give you? You're gonna get that off the diamond money, and your nickname is based around your booty. That's what I would worry about as his agent, more than like more than like, hey, we got to be straight and narrow. I'm worried about like, yo, we gonna be able to capitalize on some of this money when we talking about your ass?
Yeah.
Unless you're gonna do diapers
or bidets,
because he needs a bidet with that ass.
wipes, like
dude wipes.
Oh,
I could get him. Big Dumper called me. I could get you some money from Dude Wipes. If his team hasn't already contacted Dude Wipes, they are missing the boat.
Bouquet, are the Astros out of it yet, or they have a shot?
Oh, good question.
Last 3 games of the regular season are happening this weekend. It is pivotal. I can tell you guys right now, there is 2 ties for the division right now in 2 divisions.
This can go down to Sunday night.
Absolutely, it could. Absolutely, it could. So the Toronto Blue Jays and the New York Yankees are tied at the top of that division right now. The Red Sox just went to Toronto, punched the Blue Jays in the nose, beat them 2 of 3.
So what's the Astros scenario for all of our Astros fans who watch our show? I try to be an Astros fan. It's hard. I'm a Rangers fan. I try to be an Astros fan. It's just difficult.
The Astros are struggling, to say the least. As of right now, they are out of the playoffs. They are 1 game back of the Detroit Tigers, and the Detroit Tigers play the Boston Red Sox this weekend, 3 games, who are 1 game up on them. So it's going to be a very important series for both teams, honestly. Both teams are going to try.
The Tigers have played like shit, and they've tanked the division and let the Cleveland Guardians catch them.
Absolutely. It'll be the biggest collapse in baseball history. Most games given up. It is absurd.
Wow. What was their lead?
15 and a half games.
Damn.
Yeah, the Guardians were 15 and a half games back.
Wow.
And let me be passerby or douchebag, never watch baseball guy.
Yeah, that's me.
And put my David Stern hat on. My hot take is Big Dumper being the MVP is not a good look for us. I'd rather have Aaron Judge. That's me. That's me being David Stern. I want the household name. Nobody. Who does he play for? The Mariners?
Yes.
Yeah.
Who gives a shit about them? I want somebody from the Dodgers and somebody from the Yankees, so I can promote this shit. I don't give a shit.
Hear that nonsense? Bouquet?
I don't give a shit about I don't give a shit about somebody that plays for the Mariners. It's raining. It's gloomy. They eat fish every day.
You love King Griffey Jr.
Oh, I did.
I did. Jr. I like Seattle.
He's just a photographer now, by the way. Shout out to King Griffey.
He's at the Ryder Cup doing his photography thing.
He and Randy Johnson both do that. That's cool.
Randy Johnson's a photographer too?
And he's just
big ass one.
He's awesome.
Can you imagine Randy coming in the media check-in and shit, and you're like, he's like, I am the fucking credential. Total asshole.
Can I see your ID, sir?
You don't ask Randy Johnson for his ID unless you want to get cussed out. You just let him walk through. At 6'10", you just let him in.
It's like, oh fuck. Are you playing, sir?
I looked up Randy's Instagram page. So he actually has a photography company.
Okay.
Of course.
It's called Randy Johnson Photography.
I bet you it's just like him on like 2 other people, and he just uses it to write off his taxes and stuff.
No,
like,
dude. So Randy is a legit photographer, like Griffey is. So Randy, he travels the world. He's done shit for National Geographic. He's done shit for the A&E channel. He's done stuff. He's traveled around with bands. He traveled. He went on tour with Soundgarden and did all their photos for their website and all their media kits. He's a legit photographer. Like
wow.
Soundgarden is a band.
He and Griffey Jr. both do it. And
fuck off, Jose. You're such an asshole.
Super good.
I've never heard of them ever in my life.
You're such an asshole. Go get on a plane, bro.
They're getting inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame this fall, actually.
Yes.
Yeah, I never heard of them in my life.
Right. Are you realizing that just because you've never heard of it doesn't mean shit? It's possible that you don't know a lot.
It's possible. I'm
possible
still looking.
You've been shaded and jaded and kept in a. You must have been. I need to meet these people that raised you at some point. I'm looking forward to meeting your mother that goes topless in her house.
They're interesting people.
I need to have a chat with your parents about you. I look forward to that one of these days. I'm just going to sit down and say, okay, Mr. and Mrs. Bouquet, how did that happen? And I'll bet they'll have good answers for me too. We tried our hardest with him. We don't know what to do. Our oldest tour. I mean, we've met your brother. We know your sister's background. You're
Black sheep.
let's just say that if they ran a giant corporation, you're not in line to succeed. Your brother.
Yeah, he's the first boy, as they would say in Succession.
He's also the best boy, from what I can tell too. Love you hard though, but you belong to us, Mijo. You're number one in our book.
Yeah, well, don't worry. Carlos is eventually going to come to one of our TV recordings as well, so he could add his touch to that as well.
Didn't he want to talk to us the other day at some point about something?
Yeah, that
All
guy.
right.
That
Give him
guy's
my
ridiculous.
content. Give him my content. All right. Delete Me makes it easy, quick, and safe to remove your personal data online, especially at a time when surveillance and data breaches are common enough to make all of us vulnerable. Data brokers, your name, contact info, social security number, home address, even information about your family members can get out to these people. All this stuff can be compiled by data brokers and then sold online. It ain't cool at all. If you've ever been a victim of identity theft, you know how awful this can be. Have you ever been a victim of harassment online, doxing? Even if you haven't, you probably know somebody by now that has, and that's where Delete Me can help. Take control of your data. Keep your private life private by signing up for Delete Me now at a special discount for our folks. Get 20% off your Delete Me plan when you go to joindeleteme.com/hit. Use the promo code HIT at checkout. The only way to get 20% off is to go to joindeleteme.com/hit and enter the code HIT at the checkout. That is joindeleteme.com/hit. Code word is HIT. HIT. Thank you. I got all that out without coughing. All right, Bouquet, you're off to Carolina.
I am, yeah.
Safe travels. I'm glad you're not sick. Have a good time at Renaissance Fest. Drink some white boy beer.
I will.
Eat some white people food. What are you doing this weekend?
Oh shit! I'm hopefully nothing, Mike. I got to work tonight and tomorrow night.
Yeah.
Sunday, try to go play some golf.
I got to get well. Because I want to watch a lot of football tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm play some golf Sunday, then go to a buddy's house Sunday about 3:00.
All right, y'all have a good weekend, man. Stay in touch. Love
Bookie,
everybody hard.
Bookie, get a road win.
We're trying.
You know what a road win is, right?
Yeah, we'll see if that
She's
happens.
listening. She's in the background.
Oh,
Well, yeah.
Are y'all staying in a hotel?
Airbnb.
Okay.
oh, he's Bookie. I don't even, man. Get you a little towel. Get you a road win.
Get
I
you
will.
a towel.
Yeah.
Gotta
By the
wipe it
way,
off.
James is right. Shout out to him. He's a member, so I'll acknowledge his comment.
Yes,
Bookie
sir.
recently learned about Prince, but he knows 2 Chainz used to go by Titty Boy. I'm confused how that happens, James.
He's 28. He's 28 years
He's
old.
28,
Let's
yeah.
talk Prince on Monday. We'll talk.
Yes, because I have some I'm opinionated on Prince. So yes.
Okay. All right. Very good. I am too. All right. Cool. We'll talk Prince Monday and overreact to all the football. Love y'all hard. Everybody be good. Thanks, everybody.